What's up? What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Sheila. And I'm just eating something simple tonight, y'all. You know, because I don't want all that big old meals. So we're going to eat us some Hot Pockets. This is pizza, pepperoni, Hot Pockets. I just added some cheese on top. Let's say cheese. So, and I got my fork just in case I need a fork. Because it's hot. I just got it in the microwave. I haven't had Hot Pockets in like, it's been some years, y'all. It's been some years. So I hope everybody having a beautiful, blessed day. Y'all, we're coming up on the new year. We're coming up on the new year. I hope everybody had a blessed Christmas. I hope you guys enjoyed your Christmas. We decided not to go all out this year for Christmas, you know. And because we gotta remember the reason for the season, you know. My kids, they have everything, and anything that they want, they can get themselves, you know? So it's like, what do I get for them that they don't already have? You know? And it's like, it's not all about gifts. It's not all about presents. I'm a giver. I don't care about receiving stuff. I'm a giver. And I think I was bred that way by my parents, you know, to always be thankful for what you have and be appreciative. Be what do you say? What's the word I'm looking for? Be humble. You know, I'll give my last. Someone can come over here and say, "Ooh, look at that! I want that." Hey, take it. I'm not a sentimental person. No. I'm not gonna say I'm not a sentimental person. I'm not a materialistic person. Now, if you make something for me and it's for me and you make it for me, I'm sentimental because it's something that you made for me and I love it. But if you just go out and just buy me something that doesn't really speak to me or mean anything to me, as far as, you know, like, wow, I mean, what can I do with that? That's a materialistic person. That's materialistic things. And I'm just not into that. You know, I love old stuff. You know, I love old stuff. I like wood. I would actually live in a cabin as my house. That's how I like that old timey look. You know, even when I bought my homes, and I've been a homeowner 3 times. So even when I bought my homes, I didn't want a house that I built from the ground up. I could have, but that's not what I wanted. I wanted something that was already there, earthy, you know? I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. I don't know. It's just me. It's just who I am. Let me bless this so I can start eating before it gets cold, because I think it is too hot right now. But dear Lord, thank you for these Hot Pockets that I'm about to eat. Let it be nourishment to my body and Christ Jesus we pray. Amen, amen, amen. All right. So, oh yeah, they still hot. Yeah, let them cool off a little bit more. But anyway, I just want to bring it to you guys. I think I raised my kids to be that way too. I've never promised them anything. I've always just given it to them. And I was always raised to be a giver. Yes. Ooh, it's hot. Ooh, it's hot, y'all. Y'all want the first bite? It comes in those little paper things. I guess I should have left the paper thing on it, right? Because it's hot. Look at this one. Let's see. It is hot. Ooh, it's too hot. I should have left that paper thing on it. Let's do this. Let's give y'all a bite like this. Take a bite. Okay, let's see. Ooh. It's good. They have them on sale at Piggly Wiggly. little harder for me this year. For me, always being a giver, to not give anything. Ooh. Very good. Frank decided to eat some chicken tonight, so I wasn't really hungry. When he was eating the chicken, and I was like, "Oh, I forgot I put these hot pocket. I'll eat some of these tonight." But I always taught my kids it's better to be a giver, and they would always ask me, "Oh, Mom, what you want for Christmas?" "All I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth." I would always tell them that. I've never been sentimental about holidays. My favorite holiday is Thanksgiving. Y'all know I celebrated that because I love to cook. And I think I just made too much food. So for Christmas, like, you know what? We just gonna do my finger foods and stuff to just lay around the table. You know, people come eat as they feel free to eat. But I don't know if it's because my parents are no longer with me, but I just wasn't in the Christmas spirit at all, y'all. I didn't decorate or anything. I haven't put a Christmas tree up in since it's probably been over a decade. No, 10, 12, 2020. Yeah, it's been it's been over a decade since I put a tree up. No. Yep. For Christmas. And this stuff is hot, y'all. My dad, he died November 19th, 2010. My mom, she died May 4th, 2016, right before Mother's Day. My dad died right before Thanksgiving. And it's so weird because I remember those days. A lot of stuff I don't remember. I remember traumatic days in my life. I remember those days. Oh, this is hot. They're really good. Oh, but yeah. My fork. It's hot as all get out. Let me know when last time y'all had a hot pocket. Ooh. Y'all. I gotta let it cool a little more. Real hot. It's hot. That cheese. But I enjoy the holidays. I mean, I really enjoyed it when my kids was young and they believed in Santa Claus and wishing and get ready for Santa Claus. I think that Christmas when my kids was young was my favorite holiday. But now that they're grown, Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday. We're coming up on a new year. I want everybody to stay safe. Ooh. No. Safe. Remember the reason for our holiday season. And know that even if your Christmas wasn't the best explosive Christmas like it used to be, just be thankful for life, health, and strength. And if your health is bad, be thankful for the health that you do have, because somebody else out there is worse off than you. I want to thank everybody for wanting to do our challenge. Back down memory lane challenge, and also our most recent challenge, make your dog happy challenge. Ooh. This stuff is hot. So feel free to comment on the video. Feel free to thumbs up and like it. That would really be appreciated. And most definitely subscribe. Check out my community tab. Oh, my second hot pocket. Hot pocket. Hot pocket. I hope y'all having a good time with your family. I don't know what we're gonna do for New Year's. Okay. Okay. Do I have my calendar? Mm-hmm. New Year's is on a Saturday. No. New Year's Day is on a Saturday. New Year's Eve is that Friday. So I don't know. Probably just bringing New Year's here. I doubt that my son will be back. He was here for Thanksgiving and Christmas. So I don't think he'll make it back for New Year's. I love superhero movies. I love The Flash. And the season started back up in November. I didn't even know it. Season 8. So of course, I binge watched it today and watched every last bit of it. So, I love The Flash. I love superhero movies, period. I've been watching a lot of movies on Netflix too, y'all. And on Spectrum, which is our cable company. And on Prime. This darn Hot Pocket gonna be hot to the last bite. I'm watching, what's the next show I'm watching? It's called Army of Thieves. This is crazy. It's crazy, y'all. But I'm watching it. So obviously, it has me intrigued. Last bite. So I'm about halfway through it. Yeah. I'll watch this other show called Stepmom with Julia Roberts. That was good. Oh my god. The ending about having in tears. It was so good. Ed Harris was in the movie. Now I think Julianne Moore, but definitely check it out. Movie. It's called Stepmom with Julia Roberts. I love all Julia Roberts movies. All of them. What's some more? One I was watching was with Jamie Foxx, where he played a prosecutor or plaintiff. I don't know. He played the defense attorney. It was called, what was it called? I can't remember what it was called, but it's on Netflix too. Just Google on Netflix, search engine Jamie Foxx. Oh, let me tell y'all. Well, you know, for New Year's, what you're supposed to eat, right? You're supposed to eat some black-eyed peas, some collard greens, ham, and cornbread. And I think dressing would probably suffice as cornbread, y'all. So, the collard greens supposed to represent money. The pork, what's the pork represent? Wealth? I don't know. But I know you gotta have it. Black-eyed peas is supposed to be like good luck. And cornbread or bread, like golden something. I don't know. I used to remember what all that stuff is. All I know is that you're supposed to eat it. You gotta have you some pork. You gotta have you something green, like collard greens or cabbages, leafy green vegetables. Gotta have you some cornbread. And you gotta have some black-eyed peas. So don't be slipping for New Year's, y'all. Have that stuff ready to eat. I remember every year when I'm cooking for New Year's, I'm always in the kitchen eating before New Year's even hit. Because it's like, oh man, the food be so good. You just ready to munch it and just eat it. And so, yeah. And then, what are some of the wives' tales? You gotta have a man that don't live in the house, a man to come in through your front door. They're supposed to be bringing in luck. Don't have no woman be the first one walk through your door. Have a man be the first one walk through the door. And if you ain't got no man, and your husband or whatever, have them go out the back door and walk around to the front door, knock on the door, and then you let them in. That's how it gotta work. Y'all gotta knock on the door, and y'all gotta let them in. So we used to have, like back in the day, we used to have this one guy cousin that used to come to all our doors and knock on our door and let him in. He used to do that. I don't know how many houses he used to do that for. But that's a little superstition, you know. It was all in fun, but hey, still superstition when you do it, okay? But I'm not gonna hold y'all up. I don't know why I really wanted to come on today. I don't know, so many people go broke during the holidays, and you know, they're trying to please everybody and buy all these gifts, and it's like, and then here it is a couple days after Christmas, and everybody looking and say, oh man, I'm broke. I spent all that money, I shouldn't have spent it, or after you spending, you're like, darn, that was just a waste of money. I could have just gave them money for a gift and let them buy whatever they wanted to buy. Because sometimes, y'all, these gifts are just out of hand. And people seem to forget that Christmas is not about gifts. It's about remembering, you know, it's about Jesus Christ. It's about our Lord and Savior. And these kids, and I'm when my kids was younger now, I'm telling you, I used to, Santa Claus came to our house very heavily. But we would have a storage house full of gifts that the kids never even opened because they had so many gifts. And then as they got older, the gifts became fewer because the gifts cost so much more money. You know, when they're younger, you can have a whole house full of gifts because those toys don't cost hardly nothing. But when they get a little older and that one gift costs $400 or $500, then the number of 100 of gifts under the tree end up being maybe 3 or 4. It is what it is. Because those 3 or 4 gifts you end up giving them be over $2,000. So, yeah. But yeah, it's like, maybe I should have posted this video before Christmas. But I just felt like coming on here and just chit-chat a little bit, and if anybody out there or they couldn't buy their kids whatever it was that they wanted to get them, or they couldn't find it because, you know, with everything being in shortage and demand, so just know that talk to your kids, you know, say, wow. I mean, I used to tell my kids when they got old, when they were a little younger, they wanted, you would give them a Toys R Us book, which there's no Toys R Us now, but you would give them a Toys R Us book and they just check off everything. Their eyes would be like, I want that, mommy, I want that. And I used to break it down, say, write down your top 10 gifts that you want. Your top 10, but your first 3 being the ones you really want. And that's what I would do. And I would tell them, I say, you know, Santa Claus has all these kids to take and give gifts to, and he just can't give. If he gives you all these gifts, then what about the poor little kids that can't get in gifts? And I'm gonna tell you this, y'all. My kids believed in Santa Claus when they was until they was in middle school, and it was like probably 8th grade. And it's like, they knew that if they didn't believe in Santa Claus wasn't gonna bring them nothing. So they're like, oh, we gotta believe in Santa Claus. Kids would tell them, oh, ain't no such thing as Santa Claus. Yeah, it is. But anyway, I'm telling y'all, these kids now, when you guys have that Toys R Us book, well, back then, and these kids are checking off all these things that they want. Oh, I want this, I want this, I want this. And the parents are like trying to figure out, oh, how am I gonna get them all this stuff? Process of elimination. And I remember my little cousin, his mom would not buy him anything for Christmas. There would be nothing under the Christmas tree. And the way my kids was raised, like, if you didn't get anything for Christmas, it's because Santa Claus, you were naughty and Santa Claus didn't bring you anything. So my little cousin was younger than my kids, and when he didn't get anything under the Christmas tree from Santa, my kids was like, oh, mama, he was really bad because Santa Claus didn't bring him anything. And that was just, and see, we would give them gifts, but it would be from us. We didn't know that Santa Claus wasn't gonna bring them anything. And I felt so bad. You know, here my kids are opening up all their gifts under the tree, and then he comes in and there's nothing under the tree for him from Santa Claus, because all my gifts that I gave my kids was from Santa Claus. Okay, they were all from Santa Claus. They got nothing from me. It was all from Santa Claus. And for him to go up under the tree and not see anything for him, we felt so bad. And my kids, you know, they was like, Mom, they would think he must have did something really bad for Santa not to bring him anything, you know. But I would never want a little child to feel that way. I think that's why we used to do angels on the Christmas tree, where we used to pick a name of a child and make sure that they got whatever they wanted on that list. And people need to do more of that. Put angels on trees and make sure these little kids are going to be able to have something from Santa to be able to open up under the tree. I think that is really, really important, even though we know what the reason for the season is. But it used to break my heart when that happened with him, because I did not know that his mom did not get him anything. Nothing. How can you do that? I don't know, but it is what it is. That's why I always tell my kids, you know, it's all about giving. It's not about receiving. Be thankful when you receive, yeah, but it's not all about receiving. It's about giving, and giving from your heart. Don't just give for show. You know, people give all the way up until New Year's, you know, because people are still traveling, going out of town, seeing people. So people still get Christmas gifts, even, you know, New Year's and first part of New Year's, first part of the year. People still getting Christmas gifts. But I just say, make sure if you give a gift, give it from your heart. Don't give it as a show, like, I spent that much money on that, you know, oh yeah, that's what I get. That. Give it from your heart. Mean it. Don't just give somebody a frivolous gift just to say you gave them a gift. You know, let it be from the heart. Let it be genuine. And if you can't be genuine, then don't give it at all. Don't give it at all if you can't be genuine. So yeah, so I'm going to end this video, but not my love for you. Thank you guys for all your support. Thank you guys for all my Christmas wishes. Do my challenges, y'all. Do my challenges. They're fun. They're fun challenges. So we're going to end this. PromoSTK. PromoSTK. Eating good in the neighborhood. 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 Where you at, girl? Come on. Bella wanna come up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go, mama. Let's see. Oh, let's stick around. All right. So here's Bella. This Miss Bella Ella. This Miss Foxy Mama. This Miss Foxy Mama. So you want to sing the song? Eating good in the neighborhood. Oh yeah, baby. Where my oh yeah babies at? Oh yeah. Where my oh yeah babies at? Oh yeah, baby. PromoSTK. Oh yeah, baby. So where my oh yeah babies at? Where they at?